Zero-based budgeting can absolutely change your life if you understand it properly. Imagine a budgeting method where every dollar you earn is given a purpose. It's not left to chance, not just sitting idly in your bank account, waiting to disappear. It's a system so effective that even businesses and governments rely on it to manage their finances. This is zero-based budgeting, and it's about to change the way you handle money. Whether you're struggling to make ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck, or simply looking to optimize your spending, this method can give you the clarity, control, and financial freedom you've been searching for. But what exactly is zero-based budgeting, and how can it radically transform your personal finances? Zero-based budgeting, ZBB, is not your typical set-it-and-forget budget. Instead of allocating funds based on previous spending, ZBB starts every new month at ground zero, ensuring that every single dollar has a job to do. Unlike traditional budgets that carry over surpluses, ZBB demands that every bit of income is assigned a purpose, whether it's for savings, investments, debt repayment, or everyday expenses. This system requires a more active approach to budgeting, but the payoff is immense. One of the key benefits is that it forces you to scrutinize every expense. Instead of repeating unnecessary or outdated spending patterns, you're asked to justify every dollar you spend each month. Think of it like cleaning out your closet. Each piece of clothing has to earn its place. In simple terms, ZBB works by matching your income to your expenses exactly. For example, if you bring in $3,000 a month, that entire $3,000 will be divided into categories like rent, groceries, utilities, entertainment, savings, and debt payments until there's $0 left unallocated. You're giving every dollar a purpose. What makes zero-based budgeting even more powerful is that it allows for more conscious financial decisions. You're no longer guessing where your money went at the end of the month. You're in control, consciously deciding where every dollar goes before the month even begins. This approach helps highlight unnecessary expenses that you might not have noticed otherwise, making it easier to cut back, save more, and reach financial goals faster. For example, let's say you're spending $200 a month on dining out. With a zero-based budget, you'll need to actively decide if that amount is justifiable compared to your other financial goals like saving for a vacation, paying off credit card debt, or building an emergency fund. If it isn't, then you can reduce that dining out budget to a more reasonable $100 or less and put the difference towards something more meaningful. A lot of people resist the idea of budgeting because they feel it's restrictive, but in reality, a zero-based budget is freeing. You'll be shocked at how much financial waste gets eliminated and how much extra money is freed up to allocate toward long-term goals like retirement savings or an emergency fund. By prioritizing your spending in this way, you'll quickly discover that financial stress fades as clarity and confidence take its place. When you approach every expense with intention, the process not only helps your bank account grow, but also reshapes your financial mindset. Zero-based budgeting can lead to powerful long-term habits of discipline, smart spending, and planning for the future. You might be surprised to learn that businesses and governments use ZBB as a way to control costs and allocate resources more efficiently. If it's effective for large corporations, it can be just as effective for managing your household finances. The key to mastering ZBB is consistency. You'll need to review and adjust your budget every month to make sure you're staying on track. There will be times when unexpected expenses pop up or your priorities change, but with zero-based budgeting, you'll be ready. Every month starts with a blank slate, giving you the flexibility to adapt without sacrificing your long-term financial goals. Another advantage of zero-based budgeting is its impact on saving and debt reduction. By allocating every dollar, you can prioritize paying off debt faster or increase your savings rate without feeling like you're cutting corners elsewhere. For those carrying heavy debt burdens, ZBB can be a game changer. You can create a plan that tackles debt aggressively while still maintaining enough money for essentials and other priorities. Let's not forget the mental aspect of zero-based budgeting. Studies show that financial stress is one of the most common forms of anxiety for people today. You don't know where your money is going. You're left feeling powerless. But with ZBB, that uncertainty vanishes. You know exactly how much you have to spend, save, and invest. Zero-based budgeting can also help align your spending with your values. Are you spending more money on things that don't bring you happiness or satisfaction? By regularly reviewing your expenses, you can begin to redirect money toward what really matters, whether that's experiences, education, or future financial security. Adopting a zero-based budget might take some getting used to, especially if you're used to a more passive budgeting approach. However, the rewards far outweigh the effort. Over time, ZBB will help you become more intentional with your money, allowing you to make financial progress faster and achieve your goals more efficiently. If you're tired of your money controlling you instead of the other way around, zero-based budgeting could be the solution you've been looking for. By ensuring every dollar is accounted for and working towards a specific goal, you'll find that financial clarity and freedom are within reach. Start small, focus on 1 month at a time, and watch how your financial situation and mindset begin to transform. Zero-based budgeting isn't just a way to manage your money, it's a path to financial empowerment.